So the Black Star squad that was released by Coach Chris Hughton for Ghana's game against Central African Republic did not include Thomas Partey, Mohamed Salisu, and some key players of the Black Stars. And well, the Ghana Football Association has brought us update on why these players were left out as a result of injury. So we're going to check out the latest update on Black Stars players who are injured and why they'll be missing the game against the Central African Republic. Come with me as we delve into it here on Sports Updates Ghana. But if you've not joined the family, then you are missing out on a lot. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So the first player we have here that is injured and won't be playing Ghana's game against the Central African Republic is Thomas Partey. Yes, the Arsenal midfielder was left out of Ghana's 25-man squad to face the Central African Republic. Well, according to the Ghana Football Association medical team that is led by Dr. Prince Pambo, well, he said that Thomas Partey sustained a groin injury during training with Arsenal on Thursday, August 31st, and is currently unavailable as the club doctors at Arsenal has predicted that he's likely to be out for a couple of weeks. So Thomas Partey will not be playing Ghana's game against the Central African Republic and also in the friendly match against Liberia on Tuesday. Well, on Saturday, that was yesterday, I gathered reports that Thomas Partey will not be part of Ghana's squad earlier in the day before it was released. Well, according to one of the prominent journalists in the UK, Thomas Partey is expected to be out for about 3 weeks, and well, Arsenal will be missing Thomas Partey in their action against Manchester United in the Premier League today on Sunday. Well, the second player who also not be playing Ghana's game against the Central African Republic is defender Daniel Amati. Daniel Amati plays for Besiktas in the Turkish league, and according to the statement from the Ghana Football Association, Daniel Amati sustained a hamstring injury on Sunday, August 27th during training and is currently on the sidelines, and club doctors at Besiktas predict that he'll be out for 2 weeks. So Daniel Amati will not be able to play Ghana's game against the Central African Republic because he needs 2 weeks to recover from his injury. Now the third player here is Majid Ashimeru, who plies his trade with Anderlecht in the Belgian league. He's also the third Black Stars player who will be missing out of action in Ghana's game against the Central African Republic. Well, for him, the GFA says that Ashimeru picked up a hamstring injury early in August during training and is likely to be out for a couple of weeks, and as a result, Coach Chris Hughton left the midfielder out of his squad to face the Central African Republic. Majid Ashimeru was named in Ghana's previous match against Madagascar back in June. Well, the fourth player who also missed out of Ghana's 25-man squad to play the Central African Republic is goalkeeper that is Jojo Wollacott. Jojo Wollacott moved from the English League One to join Hibernian in the Scottish League. Whilst making his debut in the Scottish League, Jojo Wollacott got himself injured and could not continue in his first game for his club in the first game of the season for Hibernian. Well, the GFA in a statement said that Jojo Wollacott sustained a thigh quadriceps injury in mid-August during training and is likely to be out of action for 8 weeks. And well, Jojo Wollacott's injury is very, very serious. He will not be playing from now to the next 8 weeks, meaning that he will not be playing for about 2 months. Well, Jojo Wollacott has not been lucky or fortunate in the Black Stars lately. You remember days to the World Cup, he got injured. He was the same goalkeeper who qualified Ghana to the World Cup in our final playoffs against Nigeria, but when it mattered most, Jojo Wollacott suffered an injury, and now he hasn't been able to return to his #1 spot as Ghana's first choice goalkeeper. Well, we wish him speedy recovery over there. Well, the next player who will also be missing Ghana's game against the Central African Republic and Liberia will be Kamaldeen Sulemana. Yes, Kamaldeen Sulemana is a winger and plays for English Championship side Southampton. Well, according to the statement from the GFA, the winger had a hamstring injury sometime in July and is currently running and doing field or ball work, but is yet to return to full activity and will not be playing Ghana's game against Central African Republic and Liberia. According to the GFA, club doctors at Southampton predict that he should be returning to play active football in the coming week. So Kamaldeen Suleiman has returned to training, but is not fully fit to play in Ghana's games. The next player we also have here is Mohamed Salisu. Mohamed Salisu plays as a centre back and currently plays for AS Monaco in the French League 1 after moving from Southampton. Mohamed Salisu got injured back in March when Ghana was preparing to face Angola. He brought the injury from club football, that is Southampton, to Ghana's camp and was not made to play Ghana's game against Angola in double legs. He returned to Southampton to undergo surgery and needed more time to recover. Well, he managed to return from his injury during preseason for Southampton before joining AS Monaco, but it appears that the injury has occurred again, and as a result he has been sidelined. Well, this is what the GFA had to say about him. They said Salisu is still undergoing rehabilitation with his club on account of a long-standing injury or status pubis, that is the injury that has kept Mohamed Salisu on the sideline. Club doctors at AS Monaco will keep updating us on his progress in terms of recovering from his injury. So that is Mohamed Salisu over there. He hasn't been able to make his home debut for the Black Stars after the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And now another player who has not played for the Black Stars in a long while is Benjamin Tete. He plays as a striker, and these days Benjamin Tete has moved to the French League 1 from Hull City. Well, Benjamin Tete also suffered a quadriceps injury on Friday, August 25, 2023 during training with his new club, and is likely to be out for 3 weeks according to club doctors. Well, Benjamin Tete hasn't played for the Black Stars, I think, after the 2021 AFCON in Cameroon. He came to play 2 matches, but since then we've not seen him in a call-up to the Black Stars. And finally, the last player who is also injured and has been missing Ghana's game throughout the year is Daniel Kofichia. Daniel Kofichia has been injured for a long time. Well, since joining Bundesliga side, that is Freiburg, well, Daniel Kofichia hasn't been able to stay fit. He got injured in February 2023 and was ruled out of the season and didn't play any other game for Freiburg till the season came to an end. We saw him recovering from his injury whilst being in Spain and all that, but it appears that Daniel Kofichia is still not fully fit to play active football, and as a result will be missing Ghana's game against the Central African Republic and the friendly match against Liberia. We wish him the speedy recovery. Thanks for doing the watch here, and this video was brought to you by Sparkle Ghana Collections. If you need sneakers, then there is only one place to get it. That is Sparkle Ghana Collections. Contact them on 054-551-2033. They're on IG as well as Facebook. Thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe. I'm out.